Hey everyone, Tony George, Doc Sports, Sunday update, July 5th. Hope you all had a great holiday weekend. You still got all your fingers and toes and, you know, good food, liver intact, all those good things. Celebrating the 250th birthday. Let's talk about Sunday WNBA and the Las Vegas Aces at home taking on the Indiana Fever. Asia Wilson out for Vegas, Caitlin Clark, and Sophie Cunningham out for Indiana. Line Vegas at home here in Michelob Ultra Arena there in Mandalay Bay. Laying 3.5 points, total 180.5. A very high total. Both these teams are scoring points without their stars. Maybe over is the way to look here. But I tell you what, that's a very popular opinion, which always scares me. When the whole universe is on one angle or one side of a game, I like to be on the other side. Just on general principle, because I've been doing this 30 years and I kind of know how Vegas works. They don't move the line a whole lot, and all the tickets written are on one side or the other, or one total or the other, so to speak. It's always something you want to look at. Nice little feature over at vsin.com, vsin.com, if you're a pro subscriber, is the betting splits. And those are always something you take a look at. FYI, just sharing one information source of literally 20 or 30 in each sport that I have. I don't like Indiana on the road in this game. Las Vegas is, this year to me, kind of been an enigma wrapped in a riddle. I mean, they just can't, they're not the dominant team I thought they would be. Now, I know Wilson's only been out for a couple games, too. They've been iffy all year long. They have moments of greatness with Young and Wilson just going crazy. You know, they're tough to beat. Becky Hammond, a good coach, but she's shown signs where her team has looked ill-prepared to play games this year, and you haven't seen that in the past. And on the other side of the coin, Indiana can't be anybody good. I mean, they're 0-6 against the spread against teams with a winning record their last 6 times. That's probably why they're 0-5 ATS and straight up as underdogs their last 5. Yes, Mitchell is good. Matter of fact, she's their leading scorer, their most prolific scorer. Caitlin Clark does a lot of things for them, besides putting up almost 20 a game and a bunch of assists and kind of the leader on the floor. They missed that Cunningham, boards, this, that, and the other as well. You got Mitchell and Boston and pretty much average at best players. I think Las Vegas in this situation, even without Wilson's the better team, and the line's 3.5. I'd lay it. I took no interest in the WNBA game. Neither game to me was worth a 2-unit stretch. That's my opinion. Somebody could have an 8-unit play on this game for all I know over the website. I don't know what everybody else is doing 99% of the time. But in my opinion, I think the Aces at home are worth a look here. We're not betting Grandma's farm on it, as we like to say, but I do think the Fever are just not bankable against better than average teams, and definitely you can put Las Vegas in that category. Over at the website, early Major League Baseball game, top play cased on Saturday. 5-unit play, Boston run line, 8-1 winner. That's 8 out of our last 10. 4-unit totals play, early pitch. We have a 4-unit game prop in Major League Baseball, early. We have a 4-unit PGA over and under on round score in the John Deere Classic today. Early tee time, 12:35 a.m. All you got to do is bet it And this golfer with a very weak line, over and under the predicted score for the final round today. And we have NASCAR in the great state of Illinois. Chicagoland Raceway. Haven't raced here in 7 years. Tricky call when you don't have a lot of track history recently. 7 years is a long time to be away from a track. 1.5 mile oval, intermediate track, very bumpy, tough raceway. Veteran drivers have been around a while, are going to have an advantage here. We got 2 head-to-head 6-unit card. Doc Sports, that's where you need to be. Go get yourself some winners. Free $60, link in the description below the video. If you've never been a member of Docs, we'll park it in any new account. Comes with a profit guarantee and absolutely no hassles. Be sure and go over there and check it out. Be there, be square. Have a great Sunday.